Okay, this is interesting. It's Williams and Slack, so there's actually like two people involved in this. All right. Wow, that was the perfect cut. It literally picks up right where his head was up against the thing. Oh, look, he's eyeballing her, man. He's giving her the laser beams right there. Oh man, that's not good. I think it said Investigator Williams. Yeah, Investigator Williams just walked in. Wow, the lip is going crazy again. It's just insane now. It's wow, what a tick, what a nervous tick. Damn. I bet this guy would be terrible at poker, right? Can you imagine he's got like a full house. His lips just start going off, man. Give him away every time. Or if he tries to bluff, he'd give it away every time, man. Watch his lips. Oh, this isn't Investigator Williams. This is Investigator Don Slack. What a name, dude! Already, I love this guy, dude. He's in the running for to take over Dudinsky's position as the top frat bro detective. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Don Slack. I like this guy already. I like this guy. He says. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Slack, dude. Getting them, getting them. I don't know, man. Based on the name alone, I'm saying Don Slack is cooler than Dudinsky, man. I'm just saying it, man. I'm making these bold statements, man. Bold statements, man. Don Slack. Nice. Man, I don't know how Don Slack Don Slack's introducing himself right now. Oh man, just what an uncovering here. Don Slack. I'm obsessed with Don Slack, dude. Who is this guy? But he's doing his introduction. Hey, I'm investigator Don Slack, right? From the whatever 7th Judicial Circuit and stuff. And I'm like, how does he say his own name with a straight face? Because I'm just like, unless for him, when you're inside his mortal shell, it just neutralizes everybody that he comes in contact with. I'm Don Slack, and you just freeze up. You're like, what? Or your lips start twitching and shit. Don Slack, man, starting in. He's like, he gets the pleasantries out of the way, right? You know your rights. You ready to talk? He's like, yeah. So he's like, so when this email business started, email business, all 18 minutes worth of it, you fast mover. Oh my god, dude, Don Slack, man, cuts no slack, dude. I swear to God, this guy is a freaking. He could have been a high school football coach, man. Coach Slack, man. It just sounds, man. I like this guy better than Dudinsky, man. Just on the name alone, I just like him better, man. I wish we had more footage of Don Slack, man. Don asks, "Did this email business? Did it start today or did it start prior to today?" Oh no, it was all today, sir. It was 18 minutes from start to finish. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, man. This is just too good. Huh, it's weird, man. Freaking Sorrentino's kind of playing dumb or something. He's like, oh, I never talked to him before or something. And then he finally is like, well, the emails were today. Yeah, 18-minute time span, right? One of the shortest chat logs we've ever seen. And now he's hamming it up now. He's ham bubbering. He's doing the old face. He's looking up. Next thing you know, he's going to complain about his cuffs again. Hold on here. Exactly like I said. He just did the handcuff thing. Watch this. Watch this. Man, let me pause it and bring it back. God bless America, man. Okay, yeah. See, watch. See, now he's starting the yeah, see, yeah, there it is. There it is. Don Slack was just forced to utter the phrase, "You are Italian Lover 37, correct?" And this guy is forced to say, "Yes, I am Italian Lover 37." Oh, poor Don Slack, man. He's getting too old for this shit. He is getting too old for this shit. Oh boy. Oh, does he say the name? Does he say Luke? His lips are going crazy, man. Doing the do. Oh god, doing the do 1992. Did that all take place today? Oh, I hope they say that. I think the decoy's name was Luke, right? Wasn't it? I think. Oh, back to the hamburger style. Oh, these handcuffs. See, whenever the situation gets just mentally too painful, he's looking for sympathy. Anything to because he knows. I mean, we all know how bad this is, and not only that, but just how bad it looks. To have strangers just ripping apart your chat logs, dude. Oh my god. And so he's like, God, I gotta show that I'm suffering. I gotta, it's not even a ploy for sympathy. It's just, I gotta look like I'm already being punished. It's, oh my gosh. Italian Lover 37. Yes. Oh my. Yeah, Don Slack asked, was there any prior conversations with doing the do prior to today? And he's forced to say no. It was just come out and say it, man. It was all within an 18-minute time frame. I'm the fastest mover that perverted justice has ever seen. Uh-oh, he says, Don Slack says, as far as being boy, girl, and age and everything, oh boy, look at the concentration. He's like, oh shit, this shit's gonna get real, man. This is gonna get real, real soon. What was your understanding of, I think he's gonna say the age. Okay, what was your understanding of who you were talking to? He said he was 14 or 15. Okay. But was it Luke? That's what I want to know. Was it Luke? I'm pretty sure it was Luke. Okay, so let me just skip ahead a little bit. I didn't get to skip very far. He says, Don Slack says, if I read you some of the text from this chat, oh God, that lip is gonna start going off, dude. Seriously, wow. Oh God, what happens next? If I read some of the text from these emails, will it refresh your memory? Oh no, his lip. He says, he says, I know what was said. He says, I know what was said. Oh, imagine having to hear that repeated back to you. Oh, brutal. Don Slack just said, you said you were out to have hot sex. And he's got this just flat kind of monotone. It's like monotone with tone. He's got a voice quality, but he keeps it, like at a very level, a very level pitch or whatnot, So you said you were out for hot sex. He says it just like that, hot sex. Yes, he's forced to agree. Yes, is that correct? Yep. Uh oh. He says you ask him if he was a cop. And as soon as he says that, fucking Italian Lover looks right at the cop, man. He's like, you motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers. Uh, he's like, you remember that? Is that correct? Yep, that's correct. Uh, and he said, what do you like to do with a guy? Uh oh, he's about to say something dirty. You like getting your cock sucked? Oh, look at his face. He's so embarrassed. Oh my god. He's like, yeah. He wants to do that face. Yeah, I kind of like getting my cock sucked. Oh, to hear these phrases thrown out by these just, official voices is just hilarious. Okay, now he says, okay, and after chatting back and forth here, did you get directions on how to get there? Oh, so he's just asking some of the basics. This is good. It's an easy, it's like a straight up layup for the investigator here. It's just straight by the numbers. That's what you call this, by the numbers. Very good question he just asked. He said, "So was it your intention that when you showed up at this destination or whatever, it was your intention to have sex with this person?" Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, he's looking to the side. I didn't see that. Wow. Okay, what's he say? Okay, he says the classic predator response. I don't know what I was gonna do. Yes, no, maybe so, Alonzo. Yes, no, maybe so. I, I'm being honest with you. This is we're starting that shit again now. Oh, I thought this was gonna be, by the numbers, but nah, he's already starting that. I don't know what I would do. I'm being honest with you. And then the cop reels him back in. Well, but based on the language here, if he'd have been agreeable, you would have been agreeable. Yeah, you be copacetic, he be copacetic. Big dog. And that was probably your intent going over there. Oh, slam, dude. Slam dunk. Nice. Wow. Very, very good. Yeah, yeah. By the numbers, man. By the numbers. Dude, he's looking at that other person, man. He's just so I think he's more disgusted with himself, than anybody else. This is just bullshit. Ugh. Okay. So there another long pause of silence. Okay, now the female wants a piece. And she's like, look at his concern. She asked, have you talked to anyone else online? Oh, man, this shit's getting real grimy. Oh, boy, yeah. And of course he's going to say no. Yeah, no, 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 never, never. First time, first time. No one underage. Oh, my gosh. Okay, oh, she's asking another question now. What about this? Oh, does he ever tell you what his real name is? Oh, God, if it's Luke, I swear to God. I'm like, yes, I am in tune. I'm probably wrong, though. 9 times out of 10, I always am wrong. But, dude, that lip is going crazy right now. What's the name? What's the name? He says, who? Wow, he's just a genuine question. Who? Who told me the real name? You? Who? Wow. Doing the do. And the female and the male cop are talking over each other. It's weird. David tell you his name? What? He said Lee? Oh, okay. Hey, I bet it was Luke. He's fucking around. See, he's playing games. He's playing fucking games. See, if I were the interrogator at this point and, the New Jersey sting had already taken place, I would totally be like, stop playing fucking games. Don't play fucking games. Throw some Anthony Palumbo at his ass. I'd break these predators down. I'd be throwing his own catchphrases at him, dude. Uh, Hold on. Let's see if they identify the name. He totally sold out. He's like, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh man, it's got to be weird to be like one of these interrogator types where people just lying to you all damn day, and it's your job to get the truth. Oh my gosh. Like I say, man, for me, out comes the car battery and the fucking jumper cables. I'll get the truth out of you, you fucking predator. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so this is a good question. How did you come into talking to him? Interesting. Yeah, how did you come across? How did you guys even cross paths? Good question. Eh, he gives a generic answer. I saw him online. Okay, yeah. Okay, she says, ooh, what about seeing him online? Why did you made you want to talk to him? Oh no. Oh, this shit gets gritty. It gets sweaty. Dude, if I were a predator, I'd be sweating bullets right now. I'd be like, oh my god. Uh, fucking predators, man. Dude, he does the lisping thing now. Just now, when he answers this, he says, He does that kind of lisping thing. I never say. Okay, he was new. Yeah. The attraction of novelty. He was new. Never seen him online before. She says, okay. You know. Oh, this is awesome. She's like, "How long did it take before?" And I know where she's leading to. How long, dude? We're gonna get that breaking the sound barrier. He broke the chat log sound barrier, man. Basically, I think what she's gonna ask is, how long was it till you showed up at the house between after you made first contact with him? Is he gonna be honest? Is he gonna be honest and say, "Well, it was about 18 minutes"? Fucking fast mover. Let's listen to her. Oh, okay. She says how long it was until you found out he was 14 or 15. So if the whole thing from start to finish was 18 minutes, he must have found out in the first 5 seconds. Oh, God. What's his response, dude? How do you respond to that? He just says he told me right away. Yeah, so within the first 3 to 5 seconds, dude. Such a fast mover. Such a fast mover, man. A speed of light predator, man. Predatoring at the speed of light. Or yeah, predatoring at the speed of Hanson or something like that. I gotta think on that one. Oh God. Did that bother you? Why ask a question like? Well, I guess yeah. I can. I know there's a reason behind it, but still, what do you think he's gonna say? Oh, it upset me greatly. I just wanted to warn his parents what he was doing online. Yeah, with a bag of greed in your car. My God, I'm just protecting the kids, ma'am. I'm just protecting the kids. He said, yeah, yeah. Of course he's gonna say yeah. He didn't give two halves of a fuck of poor Luke. His face. He's like, oh, boo. Boo on me. Wow, man. She just comes out and says it. She's like, but still, you came here and you plan to have sex with him. I just, boom, right there, man. Wow. Yeah. He says, I guess. Ooh, ooh. Nice, man. Just oh God! Now see, whenever they say the phrase "honestly," okay, now they're lying, you know. So honestly, now see, I would have jumped in at that point. I'd be like, honestly, you were gonna have sex with that underage boy. That's what I would have jumped in and said. Then I would have lost my job and shit, my pension and shit over a predator. Oh God, I was really just what? I didn't know what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, right. Wow, he's saying something about being scared and confused, and then that affectation of the voice starts to come through. It's weird. If you really listen to it, you can hear the not the lispiness per se, but that whatever that tonality is that comes through those vibrations. It's like he's really kind of just like what do you call that? Like the shields are coming down, just kind of dropping the shields. Because what's he got to lose? He's already in painful handcuffs, sitting in the same seat the Hamburger sat in. Ugh. Oh, I just had this vision of rubbing asses. Why? Damn you, Rabbi David K. Damn you. And she's like, well, we want you to be honest, and the cops are always going to say that. So yeah. Okay, the classic questions about the I just heard her say, so is this the first oh boy, what'd she say? What'd she say? Is this the first time you've ever tried to meet somebody? From the chat room? No, I'm sorry, ma'am, from the chat line. Okay. Look at him. Oh yeah, first time. Come on, dude. This guy was doing Grinder before Grinder was even a company, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. And I'm not talking about a 15-year-old or whatever. She means like in general, overall. Have you ever met people in general offline? And look at him. He's already hamburgering it out, man. He's lying his ass off. Oh, no, no, no. Not me. Oh, he did. Okay, he does say he's met people from chat rooms. Okay, or chat lines. Just never been with anybody under 18. Okay, okay. That's an obvious answer. Of course you're going to say that. he just said, "I'm not into young guys." Oh, come on, dude. That's right up there with Ambubger. I don't believe in molesting. I'm not into young guys. I'm not into young guys. Oh, really? Oh, dude, they're so lucky I'm not sitting at that table. I'd be like, oh, really? You want a 102-year-old? Is that it? Oh, man, I would lose my job so fast. Crap, where am I? Okay. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me pause this again. Okay, so now the male detective has jumped in. He's like, "Well, were you bothered at all that this boy told you that his parents weren't home?" And you know what Sorrentino should say? Oh, absolutely not, dude. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be over there in like 5 minutes, dog. Well, he's kind of honest there. He's like, I don't know, what I was thinking, And then the cop says, so what if the parents did come home? Oh my God, could you imagine that? Oh, that would be horrible. Oh my God, I can only imagine running out of that beach house. What? Oh my gosh. Ooh, the cop just said, is that part of what turns you on? Oh my God, dude, they're getting nasty with this shit. Yowzer. He's, he's saying, I don't know. I was just confused. Fucking, how are you confused, dog? You had an 18-minute chat email session, man. Oh my gosh, I'm just confused. I'd have been like, I'll tell you what's confusing. You coming in over here after 18 minutes of talking to an underage boy online. That's pretty confusing. Wow, they are just working his emotions. They're like, he basically says, "Hey, man, I was confused. It's just a stupid mistake. I'm going to pay the price for it, whatever." And the cops are like, thank you for your frankness and your honesty. And the female jumps in, "Oh, absolutely. Thanks for being so honest." And then what's going to happen is they're going to start hitting him again with more questions, man. This ain't a freaking bull session. We're not here to just, chat. Chat. No pun intended. We're not just here to chat. These guys are here for work, man. They're doing work, and now they're gonna lay down some freaking hard questions, man. It's gonna get rough, dude. Ugh. Wow. Zoe once again calls it wrong. This has been one of the worst analyses I've ever done. It seems like everything I got wrong. Looks like the questioning's over. She's now asking him if he has any questions for them. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Dude, Sorrentino's look, man. The look he's talking to the female cop and she's answering him, and he just gives this dude this look, man. I'm telling you, this guy. Oh God damn it! This guy could have been like on The Sopranos or something. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. Okay. But anyway, I think what he just asked is, are they going to be? Basically, it sounds like he said, are they going to put me where I'm going to be like, picked on or something like that, or whatever. I'm going to play it back a couple times, be sure I get it right. But dude, the way she's talking to him, and he just glances over at the other dude, man, just looks right at him, dude. This guy's he's got a great look, that look, dude. He totally could have been one of those, maybe not a main character, but a side character on The Sopranos, man. He totally could have, man. Wow. He says, or something about going to jail. They're going to put me where they're going to beat the hell out of me because of it. Wow. They're going to put me where they're going to beat the hell out of me because of it. Wow, dude. Wow. And then as she goes to answer, he gives that hateful stare to the other dude, man. Oh my God. Holy crap. Hold on, time check. Man, fuck a file size. I'm just gonna ball this out, man. We're too close. It's 2 goddamn minutes. So let's get through this. All right. Wow, she's explaining to him, well, you're going to go to the jail. You're not going directly to the prison. To get to prison, isn't that interesting? You don't get arrested and go directly to prison. You get arrested and you go to jail. It's a process. So it's a layers. There's layers to it. So yeah, that's interesting. It's like, yeah, you don't get arrested here and go straight to prison. You go to prison after a court trial. You go to jail is sort of like the, oh, what do they call that in medical? Triage is what they call that in medical. Triage. It's a the first initial whatever. So that's interesting. And she says it's not going to be announced why you're there. You know. So interesting. Or she could be lying her ass off as far as, when he gets to the jail, everyone's going to know and they're going to beat the hell out of him, dude. Oh, man. Wow, she's giving him tips. She's like, my suggestion to you would be not to tell anybody why you're there. Wow, man. Holy shit. They're giving him tips and tricks, man. Holy shit. So he doesn't get beat up first and grand style. All right, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wrap this up. I got a life to get to, man. I got a life to get to. Ooh, she's laying out. You've got 4 charges against you. Okay, so she's reading him the first one, lewd and lascivious conduct, and he's going into hamburger mode immediately. Like, just when the situation becomes painful, he reflects that pain, or he's wanting to reflect to the other person that he is suffering, so that in a way to say, hey, look, this it's so embarrassing, and I know you want to see me suffer, so I'm going to show you myself suffering. It's not really I mean, kind of a sympathy ploy, but not the typical sympathy ploy. The way I excuse me, the way I see it, not a typical sympathy ploy. So we know the charges: lewd and lascivious, something with a computer device, sending, whatever, delinquency of whatever. So let's go on. Man, dude, he is so hamburgering right now, man. He's just doing the faces, and it's just, oh, it's the contortions and everything, man. Oh, brutal. Okay, so she went through all the stuff. Hey, talk to the jailers when you get there. Let them know that you got to get this medication. Maybe they got a doctor, blah, 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 blah. But, dude, she just brought up the car. Oh, my. Are they going to take the car? She just said your car is going to be towed. Okay, I want to get this one live, dude. Okay. They'll tell you where they're going to tow it to. You've got a loan on it. So you're probably going to be able to, and then she jumps to another subject, but keep the car. Whoa. Is the car registered to you? He says yes. Oh, now she's asking the other cop. They're not forfeiting cars that have loans on them, are they? Wow, that's right, because you can't fuck with a bank, dog. You can't fuck with no bank. Yeah, cops. That's right. Banks are above the law. Eat it. Eat it. And what's he say? What's he say? He says, I wouldn't think so. That's right. You know why? Because banks can get away with crimes that normal people can't. Have fun, guys. Have fun with that. Okay. There we go. Boom. Publish. Anyway, let's wrap this up, dude. Let's wrap this up. Okay. Hold on. Okay, then Don Slack, explains. Yeah, they'll explain to you, like, later on if they're gonna, forfeiture, or if you get your car or whatever. But dude, I guarantee you, the cars that had bank loans, they didn't. I almost said they didn't steal their cars. They didn't confiscate their cars. Yeah, the ones with the banks are involved. Yeah, you don't touch that shit. That's right. That's right. All right, let's check it out. Lesson learned, huh? Interesting. This last bit that he's saying here, she just said, "Hey, I've got everything, whatever," and it's muted out. Interesting. What is this subject that gets muted out? I don't know. I mean, it's not my business to know, so I'm not even going to try to push to know. But still, it's interesting. What is this thing that keeps getting muted out, or this information or whatever? She said, "You're definitely going to have to talk to them about that at the jail." Wow. I wonder if it's a medical. Well, obviously it's a medical thing, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to sit here and try to Ouija board the answer. I'm just going to say, That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, because she just said you definitely need to let them know about that at the jail. Ooh. Yeah, it's something medical. I mean, it could be dialysis. He said they do have a good medical facility out there, though. It could be, yeah, it could be like a dialysis thing or something. Because I don't know. Just seems like there's something. It's not what you would be thinking. It seems like it's probably something else, but whatever. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, man. Yeah, it's something weird. They're like talking about, yeah, they'll allow you a phone call, talk to the person you trust the most. Ooh, wow, man. Wow. This is like, I think I said it before, man. This is like TCAP mixing in the baking soda, man, whipping up chicken, man. God damn. This is just, this is extreme TCAP, dude. It's so deep. My gosh. The Don Slack says, and you can see you're not going to be, the only person arrested on this out there by yourself. He's saying, as you can see, we caught a whole shitload of predators during this sting. Oh my gosh. He says you're going to have company out there, and he's like, what kind of consolation is that? What? Come on, man. Jesus Christ. In other words, because you're in a group of 25 other predators, you ain't going to be alone, dog. You're going to have company. Me, I'm going home tonight. Wow. And the cop says, I don't think safety, should be a concern. So, obviously, he's doing the predator thing, predator in prison thing, but But like what? These predators gonna have to form their own fucking gang and shit. Oh my god, man! Crazy predators. Wow. And then at this point, he just gets up. He winces a little bit, and he gets up, and it looks like I could see the detective, Don Slack, had like looks like he had white hair, white really gray hair, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. One more second. Boom, and that's it, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got four. That's cool. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Want me to rub your feet? What? Is that a line from his chat log? They finished pretty quick with this guy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Towards this stupid predator. Anyway, cool. All right, man. Cool, cool, cool. Muscular, cute face, nice body, built good. How do I know you? How do I know you're not my dad setting me up? Oh, nice. All right, I'm out of here. Later. Cool.